I get frustrated when I used to get really frustrated, even pre-NIL, when people would tamper. And it's happened to me through the years many of times because you assume mid-major program, not a lot of resources. We could probably lure these guys out. And when that happens and I find out, I'll call the coach and say, hey, what's going on here? Here's what I'm hearing, and give them an opportunity to talk it through. And a lot
What's
of times
so I know you've probably had more than a handful of those conversations. What was the last one like?
so I'll make a phone call and say, hey, what's going on? This is what I'm hearing. And normally they're like, well, we didn't know, we didn't know. And sometimes this has happened too. Sometimes they're like, well, John, you might want to talk to your student athlete because we're not initiating this. I'm like, ooh, okay, okay. Of course, I didn't want to believe it at the time. So it cuts both ways. It cuts both ways. So I do not consider myself an investigator. I'm not going to spend a ton of time trying to learn every detail and who's talking to who and what's being said. I just go right to the source. I bring in our student athlete. I sit down and say, hey, man, are you happy